Welcome to Terry's Tips, guys. Get a notebook, get a pen. Today I'm going to help you fire your credit repair person. Starting today, I do not want you to pay any credit repair company or any credit repair person. I'm going to help you. I'm going to teach you how to write the very best dispute credit letter. This is going to help you get items deleted and or updated on your personal credit reports and help your credit scores increase significantly. Got it, good guys, and I will do my success tip at the end. So quick nugget right here. I used to work for TransUnion. For everybody that is new, I am the only person on YouTube teaching consumers that actually worked for a national credit bureau. I'm not just a YouTuber. I'm also a board certified credit consultant, a certified credit score consultant, and a certified trainer. I was doing this before social media existed. So what I'm going to teach you today are things that other people are not teaching you, and I'm going to help you stop getting scammed. Got it good? All right, and then quick nugget right here. For all my newbies, I drop nuggets through the entire video. I'm gonna drop a bunch of nuggets to help you guys have better results. And for my vet, y'all already know. The best credit dispute letter, guys, is one that is authentic, is one that is original, it's one that is direct, and it's one that is effective. Okay, so step number one is to pull your personal credit reports. Guys, this is always step number one. You want to know exactly where you are right now before you even begin to repair your credit on your own. For credit disputes specifically, you're going to pull your reports from annualcreditreport.com. I will put that link in the description and in the pinned comments. This is called a consumer disclosure copy. You're going to need this copy because it's going to be super detailed. It's going to give you everything you need for your personal sweep, but I'll talk about that, and it's going to give you all of the account information you need to actually do a valid credit dispute letter. Okay, now quick nugget right here. When you go to annualcreditreport.com, that is the only site authorized by the Federal Trade Commission to give copies of reports to consumers. It will be a free copy, but it will not have a score. I'll help you there. Just hold on a second. When you guys pull your reports from annualcreditreport.com, I recommend, listen to me, y'all, that you be on a laptop or a desktop because you'll pull up TransUnion, you'll answer some questions, save it as a PDF to your desktop. Pull up Equifax, save it as a PDF to your desktop. Pull up Experience, save it as a PDF to your desktop. You're going to need those three reports, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experience, to do effective letters. You're going to need all three bureaus. Got it good? Now, if you want your FICO credit scores, which that's another thing, but you're going to need the consumer disclosure copy to write the actual letter, I recommend Credit Check Total or My FICO. I will put the link in the description and in the pinned comments. You are not using Credit Karma. You are not using Identity IQ. You are not using Credit Sesame. Those are Vantage scores. And so this is where you want to use your FICO credit scores because that's what the big lenders use. That's what the business credit lenders use. That's what the real estate lenders use. So when you're working on your credit, come on somebody, you want to use the scoring model that the lenders use. So your FICO credit scores. Okay, so step number one was to pull your current credit reports on your own from all three bureaus. A quick nugget right here. When you, the consumer, pull your reports, guys, it's going to be a soft inquiry, no hard inquiry. So you can pull your reports with ease without worrying about dropping your scores, okay? Step number two, you must identify the accounts you want to dispute. Do not miss this part, guys. Don't just look at the abbreviations of your reports. Don't just look at the summary. Don't just look at the score. Part of financial education, credit repair, financial literacy is understanding what's on your actual credit report. You need to take a little bit of time to actually look at your reports, right? Look at the actual accounts. And quick nugget right here. A lot of you guys got caught up in this credit repair, kind of frenzy trend. But in all honesty, about 85% of credit reports have an actual true error, a valid error. Maybe you paid something off and it's still showing a balance. Maybe you were never late on an account, is really showing a late. Maybe you are a junior and a senior with similar information and you're junior, but an account from senior from your dad is on your credit report. Guys, I'm trying to help you get financially free and stop paying these scammers every single month. Do it one good time on your own, and it will change your life. So step number 2 is to go through your reports. I don't care if you highlight them on your computer, if you print them out and highlight them. Okay, this account is good. This account I need to dispute. This account, is fine. This account I need to dispute. Identify the account you want to dispute. Okay, that was step number 2. Now, step number 3 is to write your letter. Nugget right here. You are not using template letters. You are not buying letters. You are not paying for credit repair. Guys, that's the number 1 way to get your file flagged. Again, I used to work for TransUnion. If we have 5,000 letters and it's the same wording, the same font, the same print, the same margins, the same everything, the credit bureaus know it's a credit repair company just trying to get accounts deleted over you writing an actual letter yourself and it being accurate, authentic, direct to the point, and now they know it's a valid dispute coming from you, the consumer, which means they do a real investigation. I'm telling you guys what I know, so stop paying for templates. So I don't care if you get, a Word document and you type it up. I don't care if you get a piece of notebook paper and you handwrite it out. Stop listening to all the hype from these YouTubers that have no financial experience, okay? This is where it does not matter. You're just getting a letter, and I recommend you write 1 letter because later on you're just going to make 3 copies instead of copy to all 3 credit bureaus, okay? So you're writing the letter. Now, in this letter, guys, in the very beginning of the letter, you need to put all of your personal information, your current, correct personal information, your name, your social, your date of birth, your address. Let me say it again. Your name, your date of birth, your social, your address. Now, why do you need this? Because when the credit bureau gets your actual letter, they need your identifying information to pull up your credit reports to do the actual dispute. You are not adding any additional information. Listen to me here. I did not say add your phone number. I didn't say add your previous addresses. I didn't say add your employment. I didn't say add how much money you make. I did not say add your email address. Keep it simple. Write this down on your piece of paper. Less is more. Less is more. Less is more. You're just giving them the basics, nothing extra. Nugget right here. When you're doing your dispute letters, right, the best dispute letter, you want to do a personal sweep. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I will link my video. That will be the very next video you should watch, right? I'll put it in the description and the pinned comments on how to do a personal sweep. You have 2 options for the personal sweep. You can do it on the same letter, so all of your information, the personal sweep information, and your disputes all on 1 letter at a time. Or if you want to do your personal sweep first, you can do your personal sweep, wait for the results to come back, and then do your dispute letter. It just honestly depends on your preference or your time, right? Like you may have enough time to do your personal sweep first, wait for the results to come back, and then do your dispute letter. Or maybe you're like, time is of the essence. I want to get this done right now. You can do your personal sweep on the same as your dispute letter. I will link that video, okay? Now, in this same step right here, guys, where you're writing your dispute letter, I'm going to give it to you simple. I don't care if you make a list. You're going to list the company's name, the company account number, what you're disputing, and what you want the outcome to be. That's it. Let me give you an example. I'm disputing Toyota. Here is the account number. This account should be paid in full. Update the balance to 0. I'm disputing Capital One. Here is the account number. This account was never late. Please delete the late payments. I'm disputing Bank of America. Here's the account number. The credit limit is $5,000, not $1,000. Please update the credit limit. You hear me? Company name, company account number, what you're disputing. Every single dispute you do should not be not mine, not mine, not mine, not mine. Y'all are wearing me out paying hundreds and thousands of dollars to credit repair companies and credit repair people that literally write the same letter every single month over again saying, not mine, not mine, not mine, not mine, not mine. And every month it comes back verified. And then you pay another $100 and they mail the same letter, not mine. Then it comes back verified. Then you the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. If you disputed it as not yours and you knew it was yours and they verified that it was yours, then why are you still disputing it as not yours and paying $100 every single month? Nugget right here. Some of y'all have been paying $100 a month for credit repair for 2 years. That's $2,400. That was money for your down payment. That was money for a course. That was money for credit builder accounts. That's money for secured card. That was money for a pay for delete. Come on, somebody. There, right? This video is not for everybody. This video is for people who are really looking to break generational cycles of poverty. This is a wealth building ministry and really looking to take their credit and their finances to a whole nother level so you can have real results, real options, and real legacy. Amen. So in this part right here, you're writing your dispute letter, you're including all your personal information, you're including your accounts, you're doing your personal suite. Step number 4. I only told you guys to write one letter. And some of you guys are like, I don't have the time. Make the time. It doesn't take that long. You guys can spend 1 hour, block out 1 hour of time to pull your reports, write your letter. It's not going to take you that long, okay? So when you write this one letter, you're going to make 3 copies, right? Because you're sending a copy to TransUnion, a copy to Equifax, and a copy to Experian, right? 3 copies. It can be the same letter. Do not try to torment yourself trying to customize all these letters. Write the same letter. If a credit bureau gets a letter and there's an account on there you're disputing that is not on that bureau, they're just going to skip over and go to the very next account. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so you're writing one letter, you're making 3 copies, you're sending 2 forms of ID. How many, Terry? 2. The 2 forms of ID must show your current name, your current address. I recommend a driver's license and a utility bill. So if your address is 425 Jefferson Street, your driver's license should say 425 Jefferson Street and your utility bill should say 425 Jefferson Street. Stop sending the bureaus documentation that shows a previous address that you're trying to remove in your credit sweep. That should also free somebody. Pay attention, y'all. This is serious. This is going to help you get over 6 figures in funding in personal and business credit and real estate financing, okay? So if your driver's license or your state ID is not updated, that's no big deal. Send 2 utility bills that have your current address. It could be water, it could be electric, it could be Wi-Fi, it could be cable. Just 2 things that show your name and your current address, okay? So step number 4 was to make 3 copies of your letter so you can send to all 3 credit bureaus and gather 2 forms of ID. So each letter is going to have 2 forms of ID that you're sending with it, okay? And step number 5 is to mail it. You're not doing disputes over the phone. You're not doing disputes online through a third party. You're not doing disputes through a fax. You are mailing it to the credit bureaus. This is going to help you. This is the best way to do disputes to get actual results. And your goal is to get results, right? Because you're here for a reason, because you've been doing a bunch of things. Come on, somebody, and you have not had the results. Listen to what I'm teaching you. Mail the letter. I do recommend you guys sending it certified. That way you can verify when the bureau actually got your letter, and they have 30 days. How many, Terry? They have 30 days by law to respond to your dispute. Certified does not cost that much money. $1, $5, whatever, right? Now, this is where, guys, wait for your disputes to come back, right? So you're mailing it off, then you're going to get the results in the mail, and the results are going to say verified, it stayed the same, updated or deleted, right? So you want to see what the results are before you apply for any other credit. Come on, somebody, because once the accounts have been either updated or deleted or removed, then that's going to mean that your score is going to then adjust and recalculate, and now you are on your way to financial freedom. So 5 easy steps. Pull your reports, identify the accounts you want to dispute, write your letter and do your personal sweep, 3 copies with your ID, mail it off to the credit bureaus, and wait for your results. And you're firing your credit repair person, and you are not doing a template letter. I gave you a simple, easy, effective. You do not have to do per section this and per section. The credit bureaus understand the Fair Credit Reporting Act. You sound crazy. Regular consumers that have regular disputes do not go through quoting all this stuff in these videos. It's pure nonsense. Just let them know what you want to do, and then your letter is going to initiate an investigation. Got it, good guys. And for my nugget, financial freedom starts with education. Starts with financial literacy. It starts with training. This is why you ever hear people that win the lottery and they get millions of dollars and then they are literally broke a year or 2 years later. It's because money isn't the issue. Education, training, coaching, that is where people actually need the most help. And so I'm telling you to not pay for credit repair, but you can invest in training. You can invest in coaching. You can invest in online courses that are going to give you the knowledge that's going to pay you for a lifetime. Remember, Warren Buffett had like a quote where he was saying, if you gave everybody $25,000, everybody $25,000, the same people who are wealthy today would still be wealthy, and the same people who are broke would still be broke. Why? Because of what they spend their money on. They never learn credit. They never learn debt ratios. They never learn investing. They never learn money management or budgeting. So this is why, guys, financial literacy is literally the key. The education and training is the key to your financial freedom. And I invite you to invest in Credit Leverage Lifestyle, which is an online education system, the most comprehensive credit education system ever created. It takes you from low credit scores and no business credit to over 700 credit scores and being able to secure $100,000 plus in business credit, because it is an education system. I'll put the link in the description and in the pinned comments. So the takeaway is that the best investment you will ever make in your life is investing in you. It's the one thing that's going to pay you for a lifetime. Amen.